Aquarius, Healing Grasshopper here to do your weekly reading for January 1st to the 8th. Oops. Okay. So you're feeling blocked here. Wow. I just had a feeling of deja vu. I feel like you got these two already, just like this. Wait, I really have to go look. No, that it wasn't. I feel like this came out. I don't know. Wow, that was a really strong feeling of deja vu just now. Um, hmm, I feel like we were talking about this already. Aquarius, the things that you feel that you can't get past are only feeling that way because you're not letting them go. And I hate that phrase, let go, because it like never helps the person as you're telling them, you know? It's so empty that just let it go. I hate the way that sounds. But it does apply here because Spirit is saying that there are things in the past that you feel this could be like people that you've parted from that you can't imagine a world without them in um or friendships or whatever. There have been losses that you feel like you can't get past. Like you can't imagine the world without it. Um, and I know what that feels like. Um, but we just have to remind ourselves that this too shall pass. Like life does go on. Most of the people um, that watch my channel are older. The analytics say like older than 34. So you guys have had some experience in life. So if you think back to, like your adolescence and your 20s, and, you know, you had someone that you were in love with, right? And it ended, and you just were swearing up and down that you would never love again. You could never feel that again. And then, of course, you did. That happens again. You know, that's the way we feel, when we're young and inexperienced in love. But sometimes we can have that feeling um, about other things and in love too. Um, you will have something new. You will have, you will be happy again because that's what the Four of Wands is saying here. This is celebration after a job well done. These four wands represent an effort. And then it's, time to celebrate. But this is celebrating with another person. Um, and it doesn't have to be one person. This can be several people, but it's just like this is not a solitary victory here. Okay? So Aquarius, you don't have to feel like the world is ending. And that sounds dramatic, but sometimes it can feel that way when things end. But, it's not the world that's ending, it's just a chapter, it's a season. The other thing is that when Hangman comes out, it's been coming out a lot. Um, when we feel like when we really fall in love with potential, it's hard to let go of. You had so many dreams and expectations for whatever these cups were that fell, that it's hard to let go of them too. And you look back at it like, I can't believe my dream for this is not going to come true. It just it wasn't meant to be, Aquarius. And there's another thing, to let it go when it wasn't meant to be. I'm pulling out all of the annoying cliches. This isn't ours? This is ours. Oh, they're both fumbles. Okay, hangman is a new perspective, right? And that's what I'm talking about here anyway. You need to just look at it like the universe put me through this for a season. The season's over, and now I need to look forward to something new. High Priestess is about your connection to spirit in this reading. Often talks about, intuition. But this is less in this reading about your intuitive radar and more about just your connection to spirit. Aquarius, because that's what you need here. I feel like my eyes keep going here to this figure in the middle. Um, I think right now you are a little bit too immersed in the physical plane here. I mean, it's good to be grounded, but it's like you're a little too attached to outcomes and 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 your view of the potential of things. Remember, I'm sorry, I'm tongue tied here. It's hard to express feelings, but um, the being attached to potential, right? And how you need to let that go. So this week, because this is in the center of your reading here, the high priestess is saying it's time to come home, I hear, to your to your higher self. You need to look within. It's like regroup with your spirit guides because you have the wrong perspective right now. You're focused on the wrong things. And just taking the quiet time to connect with spirit is going to give you that perspective that you need to get. The sun, better days. Once you start focusing inward, I feel like I need to give you specifics here. Focus inward. What does that mean? Take quiet time. First of all, for those of you who don't speak to spirit, you can start as soon as you finish this reading. You speak to spirit, your spirit guides, just the way I am speaking to you right now. You can do it out loud or you can do it in your head. Do it in your head if it makes you uncomfortable. I'm upset about this. I don't see a way past this. I'm heartbroken. Whatever it is, just say it, express it. Please help me get past this because I don't want to feel this way anymore. And not just once, continue that conversation throughout the day. Something comes to you, express it, say it out loud or out loud in your mind. This upsets me. I didn't like that when. Whatever it was or is, express it. And as you do that, you're going to become more and more comfortable having that dialogue with spirit. And it's going to feel one sided at first, but you are going to be surprised at how spirit responds to you. Not necessarily like answering you like a voice in your head, but you'll be surprised how ideas will come to your head or synchronicities will start kicking up. Or you'll come across a TV show, a movie, or a YouTube video that's relating to whatever it is that you were talking to spirit on. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is you having received downloads. It's like lack of clarity receives the clarity, right? And this is after the high priestess and the sun has come out here. Clarity. And by the way, the sun brings clarity. The sun brings light. Here you are having received the clarity. So this will be a good week for you. You just have to have that effort to connect to spirit. That's all. I need two more, please. Well, well, these are ours, right? Okay. Reversed. This goes here. Both of these. Okay. Okay. So, Five of Swords is, I like to call successes um, the best revenge card. So, really quickly, we're going to address the people who, in this snapshot here, because of course this is different for everyone, whatever they're mourning over here. Um, but this is for the people who are resentful of what's happened to them or how they were treated, right? Don't worry about it because you will overcome that. And you're going to look back at it like, I can't believe I was that upset over that putts, those ridiculous people. I'm in a better place now. I don't even care about those people anymore. That's what this is. This is the Be Your Own Hero card. This person is walking away from what he knows is not serving him any longer. But also, what's really important in this diagonal, this being in the diagonal here with the High Priestess, is him taking guidance from the moon. He's looking up at the moon, and the moon is looking at him. There's a dialogue here with his intuition that's going to lead him to where he wants to be. The Queen of Pentacles is where you should be aiming to be, and that is happy, comfortable, and stable. But of course, here's the Eight of Swords, the reminder that you feel like you're a long way away from this, Queen of Pentacles. You feel like there's no way out of how you're feeling right now. But I'm here to tell you that you are. You're on your way. You're just a little stuck right now because you're focusing on the wrong thing. That's all. Hmm. Are these all Earth? No. Any of them? This one. Any of these or these? No. Okay. Queen of Cups. Well, Aquarius, you have not gone through what you went through for nothing. You have emerged through this much stronger, and you have learned to protect your heart. So that's one thing that you've gained from this. And maybe you do need to focus on that. How much stronger you have become. I don't think that's really ours. Yeah, I don't think so. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we'll see if she's really reversed in a moment. I doubt it. Okay. So when you have court cards like this coming out together, it is depicting mastery. So, and maybe that is part of what is going to help you gain this new perspective. And you looking at what didn't kill you that made you stronger and what you've learned through these things how to protect your heart, like I said before, but not reverse, but also how to be comfortable in your own skin, right? And how to make yourself happy, and how you don't need anyone else. No one else is responsible for your happiness. You have taken total control of your own happiness, your own contentment. And that doesn't mean that you're going to be alone for the rest of your life. It's just you know how to be your own best friend, right? So, opera first. Ten of Wands. You feel like you're going through a lot right now. Yes, Aquarius. You're not alone. The entire collective is, things have been difficult for quite a while. We are slowly emerging from that, though. There are some better days ahead, and it's coming closer and closer because I see the readings change. It's changing quicker for the fire signs. I can tell you that, Aquarius. But you'll get there. Your day in the sun is coming. I need three more. There's the sun. Hold on. Sun, Earth, card under it. Yes. Okay. First. The sun. The sun double down here. Got the sun twice. And they're on top of each other. And you've got the nine of swords. The nine of swords is moving away from difficulty. But here's the thing, Aquarius. You see this person has gotten in a boat and is moving away from difficulty. She's moving to better shores, right? But you need to get in the boat. Don't dwell in that dark forest any longer. The boat is waiting to take you to a nice sunny shore. I heard let go again. It's time to let go. Ace of Wands. Okay, I like it. So we talked about clarity here after we have a lack of clarity or feeling helpless and hopeless. But here's the Ace of Wands, which is spirit coming in with a game plan. And I say that a lot for this card, the game plan card. This is the universe coming in and presenting a new path for you. Part of it is this boat that you need to climb into, metaphorically speaking. Moving away from the things that broke your heart or angered you. You're dissatisfied about it, whatever. Okay? It's there for you. You're not alone. The universe is trying its best to get your attention and to help you and to lead you away from this. Okay? I am looking forward to hearing from you guys in the comment section. That is the reading. I answer every single comment. I love hearing from you. So, whatever is on your mind, you want to talk about this reading, you have questions, suggestions, whatever you want to talk about, I will be answering you. Okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and beyond. Um, and it's a very quick gesture, by the way, that costs you nothing and really does a lot for the channel. So please do so, and I thank you in advance. I will speak to you guys soon. Love, light, and many blessings.